The flag is raised. Just about set. They're off and they're racing. And one that was slow to begin is Super Wise, who's at the back early, and away fast is Nadeshiko Japan, and we'll head them off soon after. Now Calixtus racing up to be second, and then Big Century, Jabbar's on the speed, followed by Mewtwo, Champion Face, Roti Chennai. They were followed next along by Happy Start from Nova Race, and last is Super Wise. They're about to come off the back straight now, and inside the 1,000 marker they go. Nadeshiko Japan is joined again by Calixtus, and racing wide is Mewtwo up to third. Jabbar's placed on the speed and looking handy this far from home. It's racing fourth outside Big Century, then 2.5 to Roti Chennai. They were followed next along then Champion Face, Happy Start. Racing wide is Nova Race and Super Wise the tail ender. Approaching the home turn now with just over 450 metres left to run, and it's still Nadeshiko Japan, joined again by Calixtus, and moving up three wide Mewtwo, and Jabbar is about to wind up with his sprint down the outside, and Nova Race is also coming to the outside, and then Big Century and Champion Face. Calixtus takes over, but here comes Jabbar on the outside with Mewtwo putting in their runs together, and they beat off Nadeshiko Japan. 200 to go. It's now Calixtus about to be tackled by Jabbar. Calixtus has got a decent kick though. Jabbar's taking all day to wear it down, and Calixtus goes on to win. Calixtus first, Jabbar second. Nadeshiko Japan hangs on and runs third from Happy Start. They were followed next across by Nova Race, and then came Roti Chennai Mewtwo. They were followed by Champion Face, back with those Super Wise, and Big Century was last. Well, the favourite had his chance. Number 7 wins it. Calixtus. Jay D'Souza a winning double in successive races for trainer Simon Dunderdale. Was pouring on the pressure from the word go. Raced outside the early leader. And that's a solid effort. Had 4 unplaced runs in Singapore prior to crossing the causeway. And first up since March. Has won and won well. We'll pay 40 for the win, 9 the place. Another placing for Jabbar. He's now had 9 placings from 10 runs, Jabbar. He'll pay 5, and Nadeshiko Japan, the early pacemaker, 19. 7, 1, 11. Number 3, Happy Start, I think, has wound up 4th. And Calixtus, too good for them here in the Open Maiden, breaking through at start number 5. Holding off Jabbar, who had his chance. Nadeshiko Japan. Happy Start found the line well. Happy Start resuming from a short spell also. And Nova Race was on the outside of it. So 7, 1, 11, 3 the numbers. That winner will pay 40 and 9. Calixtus, a 5-year-old chestnut mare by Benfica. Out of Bahamian Star, trained by Simon Dunderdale, ridden by Josie D'Souza. And that's a winning double for Jay D'Souza. He rode Powerful Fighter to victory back in race 3. Defeats number 1, Jabbar, Frank Maynard for the Al Arabia stable and ridden by S. Rizzani. And third is number 11, Nadeshiko Japan. Charles Leck, the trainer for the Craig Japan stable, ridden by S. Anandan. And fourth is number 3, that was Happy Start. Frank Maynard, the trainer for the 97 number 3 stable, ridden by W.K. Lee. The time was 125.2. Margins are 2 by 2.5 with a half length to fourth. 125.2 the time. And that's about 4.5 seconds outside the record there. 7, 1, 11 and 3 the replay to follow after race 4.